Hello everyone and welcome to today's online class for class 10. Now we are going to study the characteristic of zinc oxide and aluminium oxide. Both zinc oxide and aluminium oxide are insoluble in nature, insoluble in water. Hence, they do not react with water when they are dissolved, because the dissolution of these oxides in water do not happen at the first place. Another difference that this kind of oxide have compared to alkali oxide like sodium oxide, potassium oxide is that sodium oxide, potassium oxide are basic in nature. The aqueous solution of sodium oxide, potassium oxide turns red litmus paper blue. They are basic in nature. They produce sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide when they are dissolved in water. Unlike them, these both oxides are amphoteric in nature. That they react with both acids and base to produce their respective salts in acid and respective salts in base. Like zinc oxide, when reacts with sodium hydroxide NaOH in aqueous medium, it produces zinc, sodium zincate. And water, this is sodium zincate. Na2ZnO2. To balance this thing, we are going to multiply 2 with NaOH on the left hand side. This will balance the sodium on both sides, and oxygen is also balanced and hydrogen is also balanced on the both sides. Zinc is also balanced on the both sides. So this is the balanced reaction when the zinc oxide is dissolving or is being reacted with and sodium hydroxide base. The salt sodium zincate salt Na2ZnO2 is formed along with water. Similarly, when Al2O3 is reacted with sodium hydroxide, it produces sodium aluminate. And water. This is sodium aluminate. NaAlO2. To balance this thing, we are going to multiply 2 with NaAlO2 at the right hand side. This will balance the sodium by multiplying 2 with NaOH on the left hand side. 2 aluminium is on the both hand side, 5 oxygen on the both side, and 2 hydrogen on the both sides. So this is the balanced chemical reaction when aluminium oxide reacts with sodium hydroxide, produces sodium aluminate and water. This same reaction happens when aluminium oxide and zinc oxide is react with acid and produces salt. Not exactly same reaction, but salt and water production, the production of salt as a product and water as a product, that can also be seen when zinc oxide, aluminium oxide reacts with acid. Now this is the reason why they are known as amphoteric, because when they react with acid, they are producing salt and water as product. When they reacting with a base, they are producing salt and water. This is a typical example when a base reacts with acid or an acid reacts with base. As this oxide reacts with both of them to produce respective salt and acid, that's why they are known as the amphoteric oxides, because they show both acidic nature and basic nature. Like when zinc oxide reacts with HCl acid, hydrochloric acid, it produces zinc chloride and water. This is zinc chloride. To balance this thing, I have multiplied 2 with HCl on the left hand side, which balance the chloride on the both side and hydrogen on the both side. Oxygen is already balanced, zinc is already balanced. This reaction is also can be seen when aluminium oxide reacts with HCl, producing aluminium chloride, AlCl3. along with water. To balance this thing, I am going to multiply 3 with HCl on the left hand side. That will give to multiply aluminium, let's multiply 2 with AlCl3. This will balance the aluminium on both sides. But the chlorine will become 2 3s are 6. So I want to multiply 6 with the HCl on the left hand side. That will give 6 hydrogen on the left hand side. To multiply this, I want to multiply 3 with the H2O. That will give 3 hydrogen, 6 hydrogen on the left hand side, and will be balanced on with the left hand side. But 3 oxygen is there, which is already balanced by the 3 oxygen on the left hand side. So this is the balanced chemical reaction when aluminium oxide is reacting with hydrochloric acid, producing aluminium chloride along with water. This also evidence that aluminium oxide and zinc oxide reacts with acid to produce their respective salts. That's why these two reactions proves that zinc oxide and aluminium oxides are amphoteric in nature, because they give the chemical reaction of both acids and base.